There is one clinical finding that's very helpful for us to help us differentiate peripheral from central sensitization. So both of those changes will cause mechanical sensitivity, which means that it's sorer to press on, it's sorer to move, it's sorer to stretch. But only peripheral sensitization causes sensitivity to heat. So a clear reduction in heat pain threshold in the painful area tells you that there is peripheral sensitization. And that's a really important clinical reasoning tool for you to use. Does anyone want me to say that again? Because I'd like you to remember that. I'll give you an example. Let's say a person came in to see you and they have unilateral neck pain and it hurts every time they do that. They do it for a while, the pain spreads, and you've been nicely trained in your manual therapy techniques, and you get them to lie down on their tummy and you start poking on their neck. And you go C2-3, ow, C3-4, ow, C4-5, ow! You write that down in really big letters, all right? C5-6, ow. C6-7, ow. You go over the other side, it's all the same. Go to the bed, ow. But you conclude on the basis of that, this person has a C4-5 facet joint, or is it 5-6? Whichever one was the big ow, 5-6. You conclude that's a C5-6 facet joint that's the problem here. And you say to the patient, so what are you doing to give yourself relief? What's the best thing you can do? And they say, oh, a nice long hot bath. Now if that's the case, that should make an active C5-6 more sensitive, because peripheral sensitization is heat sensitive. So you should think to yourself, aha, why don't we give you a hot pack now as an assessment tool? If you're confident that you can heat up the C5-6 capsule and you reassess and they're no worse, then there's no peripheral sensitization. Did you get that? There was a lot of negatives there. Why don't we do it the other way? If you heat them up and they might feel better, but when you do your mechanical assessment, they are clearly worse, then there is a peripheral nociceptive driver. Can you see the relationship? Heat sensitive, think peripheral. Don't think peripheral on its own, but there is likely to be a peripheral component, because even if there's no active inflammatory process, if C fibres are running, they cause inflammation in their area by neurogenic inflammation. So they release substance P, CGRP, and they cause inflammation, which is why you get that flare around a scratch. That's caused by neurogenic inflammation. Is that okay? Does anyone want me to try that one more time?